What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, so you guys, man, we got Melissa Rivers exposing the Obamas, saying they would have eliminated her mother. Allegedly, she's saying that they probably have something to do with her mother's demise. This is crazy. The Obamas is up on the fire. For the shelf, R.I.P. to the shelf, R.I.P. to Miss Rivers, Melissa's mother. And man, boy, this is why everything in Hollywood and politics everything is so spicy. Because it comes out one way or the other. What's done in the dark is sure to hell to come to the light. And we back like we never left this mother, and I'm happy. I'm back at it, man. I kind of have lost my little mojo for my videos, but now y'all going to get the better version of Relentless Lex with more spicy and more energy. You dig? Let's get it.
On so many levels. And it actually strikes fear in me that somehow, someday,
hold on. Let me get this volume right.
somewhere, that will.
In a recent interview, the daughter of the late legendary comedian Joan Rivers revealed a surprising disclosure that has left many in amazement. She alluded about a possible conspiracy involving the Obamas in regard to her mother's sudden death. Sit tight as we dive into this topic and find the facts of the case. Joan Rivers' comment on the Obamas was one of the most controversial statements in her lengthy career of pushing boundaries with her comedies. Here's a deeper look at the event and its aftermath in July 2014. Joan Rivers was exiting a television studio when an off-the-cuff street interview occurred. When questioned by a reporter about the potential of the U.S. having a homosexual president, Rivers said, "We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down." She then said, Michelle is using a phrase that many consider disparaging for transgender persons. When the reporter requested clarification, Rivers replied she was transgender, as we all know. Given Rivers' propensity for making daring and frequently startling remarks, the immediate response from many was to dismiss her words as simply another provocative joke. However, the words rapidly went viral, leading to a mixed public reaction. Some accused Rivers of being impolite, transphobic.
So bro, I've heard that Michelle was transgender numerous times. So this is where it started from. This is where it started from, bro. This who started the Michelle. Oh my God, bro, that's crazy.
And propagating unsubstantiated rumors. While some supported her right to comic expression, even if it was in bad taste, a month after making these statements, Rivers went in for a regular endoscopy at Yorkville Endoscopy in Manhattan. The procedure was meant to diagnose voice changes she had been experiencing. Tragically, complications arose during the procedure, leading to Rivers going into cardiac arrest. She was rushed to Mount Sinai Hospital, where she was placed in a medically induced coma a week later. On September 4th, 2014, Rivers passed away. The timing of Rivers' death, so soon after her controversial remarks about the Obamas, led to the birth of various conspiracy theories. Some speculated that her death was not an accident, but rather a consequence of her comments about the then president and first lady. These theories, though widely circulated on some internet forums and social media platforms, lacked concrete evidence. An official investigation into Rivers' death revealed that the clinic made several errors during her procedure. Among the findings were that the clinic performed a procedure Rivers had not consented to, failed to notice her deteriorating vital sign, and even took unauthorized photographs of Rivers while she was sedated. These findings led to a malpractice lawsuit filed by Rivers' daughter, Melissa, which was later settled. Certainly, the unexpected death of Tafari Campbell, particularly considering the circumstances, has been a matter of inquiry and conjecture. Here's a more extensive look at the event and the ensuing rumors. Tafari Campbell, who worked as a cook during Obama's White House days, was paddle surfing near the Obama house on Martha's Vineyard on a fateful day when news came that Campbell had tragically drowned in a pond. Another person also paddle surfing on the same pond related the event to the police, saying that Campbell lost his balance and fell into the water despite efforts to reach him. Campbell's battle in the water ended tragically. One of the intriguing parts of the occurrence was the depth of the pond. It was claimed to be just 8 feet deep, which raised doubts considering Campbell's reputation as a good swimmer and diver. The depth looked incongruous with a drowning accident, particularly for someone with Campbell's swimming talents. On the
Exactly,
next day,
bro.
divers successfully removed
Exactly.
Campbell's corpse from the pond situated on Edgartown Great Road. The Massachusetts State Police published a statement outlining the situation and stressing that President and Mrs. Obama were not present at the residence at the time of the accident. Adding to the interest, reports started spreading that Campbell had been working on a tell-all book about his time with the Obamas. An unfair video leaked online alleging that the book may disclose intimate details of the Obama family's existence. This revelation led to conjecture that Campbell's death could have been arranged to avoid the dissemination of potentially embarrassing information, further fueling the rumors. Letters sent by Obama to his college lover emerged, showing confessions of prior homosexual desires. Some thinkers linked the dots between these letters. Campbell's alleged book and his untimely death indicated a probable cover-up. Law enforcement promptly characterized Campbell's death as an accident. But, owing to the confusing nature of the occurrence and the accompanying rumors, many questioned the official version. Some feel that there could be more to the tale than what is being given to the public. The statements made by Melissa Rivers in the video have added another layer of mystery to the already puzzling circumstances surrounding the deaths of Joan Rivers and Tafari Campbell. Here's a deeper analysis of Melissa Rivers' statements and the assumptions that have developed in the video on the Drama Bay YouTube channel. Melissa Rivers explains her mother's untimely death and the circumstances leading up to it. She alludes at the potential that her mother's harsh words against the Obamas could have had ramifications. Melissa raises her suspicions regarding the official story surrounding her mother's death, considering Joan Rivers' health and the usual nature of the operation she received. Melissa finds it hard to imagine that such a catastrophe could occur without external intervention. One of the most remarkable elements of Melissa's disclosures is the surprise letter she got from Barack Obama following her mother's death. The message offered sorrow and praised Joan's effect on society. Melissa felt it unusual that the Obamas would contact out, particularly given Joan's previous harsh
unusual.
statements against them. Melissa
Bro,
also
I swear that is unusual. Bro, I'm pretty sure the Rivers and the Obamas probably didn't have any type of connection with each other as friendship or some type of, socializing, together. And for the Obamas or for Barack to sit here and send her a sorrow letter out the blue that she wasn't even expecting after her mom had made the bold statement of comedy or freedom of speech or whatever you want to call it. Now, this is the thing. This is weird, Barack. That looked guilty by this action, bro. No cap.
also covers the heartbreaking loss of Tafari Campbell in the video. She sees similarities between her mother's death and Campbell's, saying that both could have been
similarities
silenced owing to the knowledge they knew or were reported to have about the Obamas. In the projected tell-all book by Campbell and Jones, daring statements are suggested as plausible motivations. The video has attracted substantial attention.
There go that
viewers
finger with the
split in their
Band-Aid on it.
perspectives. Some trust Melissa's suspicions given the strange nature of both deaths and the apparent reasons. Others regard it as a grieving daughter attempting to make sense of a devastating loss, potentially linking unconnected occurrences. While Melissa Rivers' disclosures are undeniably interesting, it's vital to approach such matters with prudence. Conspiracy theories typically originate in the aftermath of unexpected occurrences, particularly when high-profile persons are involved. Without clear proof, these hypotheses remain theoretical. Certainly, the surprising letter from Barack Obama to Melissa Rivers following Joan Rivers' death was a gesture that took many by surprise, given the backdrop of Joan's previous inflammatory statements about the Obamas. Here's a closer look at this surprising correspondence. In the letter, Barack Obama conveyed his sympathies to Melissa Rivers for the passing of her mother, Joan Rivers. He praised Joan's considerable effect on the entertainment business and American society, noting her ability to not only make people laugh, but also stir discussion. The letter underlined Jones' unique ability to address social concerns with comedy, helping her audience contemplate on diverse themes while amusing them. The timing of the letter was especially interesting. It occurred just after Joan Rivers' scandalous statements about the Obamas, when she sarcastically speculated that Barack Obama was homosexual and Michelle Obama was transsexual. Given the nature of these statements, the sympathetic and understanding tone of Obama's letter was surprising to many. The release of the letter led to conflicting responses from the public. Many were taken shocked by the gesture considering the previous harsh statements Joan had made about the Obamas. It highlighted Obama's ability to rise beyond personal insults and appreciate Joan's wider contributions to society. Some read the letter with mistrust, wondering about its intentions.
I don't know about
given the
that, bro.
conspiracy rumors
Damn.
surrounding Joan Rivers' death. A few worried whether the letter was an effort to distract attention or suspicions. Many applauded the maturity and kindness demonstrated by Obama in reaching out to Melissa during a hard moment. It was considered as a testimonial to his integrity and his ability to detach personal comments from the greater problem. Melissa Rivers, while discussing the letter in various interviews and the aforementioned video, expressed her surprise and appreciation for the gesture. She acknowledged the unexpected nature of the letter given her mother's recent comment, and seemed to view it as a genuine expression of sympathy. Certainly, the malpractice lawsuit filed by Melissa Rivers against the New York Endoscopy Clinic was a significant event in the aftermath of Joan Rivers' death. Here's a full investigation of the case and the related rumors following Joan Rivers' unexpected death during what was intended to be a routine endoscopy. Melissa Rivers initiated legal action against the facility and the physicians involved. The complaint said that the medical staff conducted unapproved operations on Joan, failed to detect her failing vital signs throughout the treatment, and even took unauthorized images of Joan while she was drugged. Main accusations. The complaint alleged that the medical team conducted an unanticipated biopsy of Joan's vocal cords without her previous permission. This treatment is not normally done in an outpatient clinic and needs specific equipment and experience.
Wow.
The medical staff reportedly failed to adequately monitor Joan's vital signs throughout the surgery, resulting to a delay in detecting and managing her worsening condition. One of the most disturbing claims was that a staff worker took illegal images of Joan while she was under anesthesia, demonstrating a significant violation of patient privacy and professional ethics.
Facts.
Not shortly
Facts.
after Melissa Rivers got the surprise sympathy letter from Barack Obama, she reported that the case had been resolved. The specifics of the settlement were not released, but Melissa claimed that she was happy with the result. The timing of the lawsuit's conclusion, occurring soon after the delivery of Obama's letter, led to conjecture and conspiracy theories. Some believe that the letter could have been an indirect effort to persuade or coerce Melissa into settling the case to prevent more scrutiny or discoveries that might be embarrassing to the Obamas. This idea was reinforced by the existing conspiracy tales surrounding Joan Rivers' contentious statements against the Obamas and her subsequent death. While Melissa recognized the surprising nature of Obama's letter, she did not publicly draw any link between the letter and her decision to settle the case. Instead, she underlined her wish to guarantee that no other family had to go through what she did, and expressed optimism that the case would lead to enhanced patient care standards. The merging of celebrity politics and sudden deaths has generated a web of hypotheses and ideas, and although Melissa Rivers' revelations and the ensuing events have contributed to the interest, it's vital to approach such matters with care and skepticism. Without specific proof, they remain hypotheses, and the reality can be more complicated.
All right, bro. So what I want to say to you is this right here. First and foremost, the worker that works at, first of all, you at an outpatient clinic. That mean you in and you out. The procedures that was done on Miss Rivers was over the top, in my opinion, for the outpatient clinic, bro. Like, who does the stuff that she does, that she went in to get done in the outpatient clinic, but under anesthesia, bro? Why would you be under anesthesia in a when you're going in and come up? Bro, it's like going to get a tooth pulled. You be right back out. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to the dentist. You go there, get treated, get patched up, you come back out. Not sedated, bro. And for the lady who works there that took the picture, where is that picture? What you took? Bro, that is breaking the privacy of a patient. You should know that by now. I don't know exactly how long she probably been working there. Well, come on. Common sense will tell anybody. The clause, when she got hired at that job, I'm pretty sure it was a great stipulations on certain things that you can do and don't do. You can't even take your phone in the courtroom, bro, for a traffic ticket. Let us know take pictures of somebody that's sedated on a bed in the clinic or hospital. Bro, that's crazy. But we gonna keep this thing going, man. This is spicy, bro. This is pure spiciness. But we gonna keep it going. I'm glad to be back. Relentless Lex is back like I never left, man. I got you guys, man. I was going through some shit in my life. I'm good now, though. I'm Gucci. And we back like we never left. For real, though.